Hey there! In this video I want to take a couple of minutes to explain to you and to show to you how viral opt-ins actually works and how it will help you to drive more traffic and to build your email list. So once you install viral opt-ins inside your WordPress installation, you'll notice you have a couple of new menu options here on the left hand side, which are registration, opt-in boxes, the viral pop-up, statistics, mailing list, settings and the theme uploader. And in this video I will go through each of these pages to show you how it all looks like and what sort of things you can actually do with this plugin. So this page, the registration page, you'll only use once after your purchase, so you can enter your license. So we'll skip it and go to the opt-in boxes. And this page is where you can create all sorts of opt-in boxes at your website. So whether you want to have a sidebar or a pop-up or an opt-in box below your content or maybe even inside a post, it's all possible. You can turn them on and off really easily, and you can easily create new opt-in boxes by clicking here. You can enter an opt-in box name, description. You can select any of the templates that we included. Some have a preset amount of coloring, while others have custom coloring, so you can decide for yourself. And all of these are professionally designed. So yeah, I think they're really awesome. So, but if they're not, if you prefer another style and none of these templates are for you exactly, which I think they will, but if you have something else, you can always create custom themes and upload them right into the plugin and use them as well. So that's a good thing. You can enter all the settings that you want here, the title, description, etc., etc. And you can decide where to show that pop-up, that opt-in form. So maybe you want it at the bottom of each post, at the top of each post, or using a shortcode, and that way you can put it in every post or everywhere where you want it on your WordPress website. You can use it as a pop-up or even as a widget, so you can implement it into your sidebar or in any other WordPress plugin. So for example, if we select as a pop-up, you can even decide where to show it. So everywhere, or maybe just on specific pages where you want them to be shown. So these are just a few examples of how you can create opt-in boxes, and this is everything that you'll need from a list building plugin. It's great, but as you know, it's only part of the magic, because this right here is what most list building plugins do. They let you create awesome opt-in forms, but after someone signs up, that's it. There's nothing extra. There's nothing that will drive more traffic to your website, and that's where viral opt-ins comes in, because it creates a viral pop-up. So let me just show you the demo that I just set up. It's a real simple demo. This is an example of a pop-up. Here's I just closed it. Here's an sidebar opt-in, for example. And let me just enter test at just to show you what it actually does. So I just signed up, and now I see here the viral pop-up, and everything in here is highly customizable. What you can do here is you can promise your audience or your subscribers something they want to have. So you can offer them an ebook or a special giveaway or a video or something that they really want to have. But in order to get it, they need to refer an X amount of people. So they'll get a unique promotion URL, as you can see right here. And every subscriber gets their own unique promotion URL, so you can actually see how many people they referred. And only if they refer an X amount of people, then they'll get auto access to whatever you have to offer. So let's go back to the WordPress admin area, and I'll go to viral pop-up, which is where we can configure this opt-in box, the viral pop-up box. You can select the template right here at the top. You can configure all the text that you want, so you can describe what you will be offering and how they will be able to get it. You can decide on which social networks you want them to post it. You can enter a demo tweet, for example. You can decide how the statistics will be shown if they want to see how many people they referred. And here you can select how many people they need to refer. So for example, 5 or maybe 50 or 3, that's up to you, and you can then decide whether you want to track subscribers, so people they refer actually need to opt in to your email list, or that it's good enough to have people to visit your website. So if you would track visitors, I would recommend to enter a higher number, but if you're tracking subscribers, I would recommend you to take a lower number, like 5 or 8 or 10. You can then select which page they'll be forwarded to once they have enough subscribers. So you can have your own WordPress page here. I selected the page called Secret Content, but you can also just enter a custom URL to your zip file or to some other freebie that you have to offer. And in this part, you can enter an email that will be sent out immediately if they have enough referrals. So, for example, they post their link on Facebook, on Twitter, etc., and after a day or so, or a couple of hours, enough people have subscribed through their referral URL, through their promotion URL, and then they will get this email in which you can include a link to your freebie as well. So that's it for the viral pop-up. In the statistics page, you'll see all the statistics that you want. In this particular example, I'm just set up a new demo which doesn't have any statistic yet, but yeah, it will show everything. You can see exactly for how many referrals you got through each particular opt-in form, as well as how many of those were actually referred by by a promotion URL. You can see all the unique email addresses and how many people, how many referrals they all have, etc., etc. In the mailing list settings, that's where you can enter, where you can connect viral opt-ins to your mailing list providers, for example, MailChimp or Aweber, GetResponse, iContact, Constant Contact, or Campaign Monitor. But if you have any other, just copy paste the HTML code in here, and it should work all fine. So that's awesome as well. In the settings, we have a couple of basic settings, such as the emails that will be sent out from which name or which email address. And we also have the notification bar. And let me just turn it on real quick. And let me just reload this page. Oops, let me close that one. Sorry. And for everyone that already subscribed to your page, but they don't have enough referrals yet, they'll get a reminder at the top of your page telling them, well, did you get our ebook or our video yet? Invite 5 more people to get instant access, and this number will actually be updated so they actually know how many more people they need to refer to get access to your freebie. And if they click it, they'll see the viral pop-up once again, so they can again tweet it and share it on Facebook, copy paste the URL and promote it wherever they can or wherever they want to. So that's a really powerful feature to remind them, if they only need a couple more referrals, to remind them to spread the word once again instead of just posting it once. And finally, we got a theme uploader, which is a more advanced feature where you can actually upload your own designs for both the viral opt-in, viral pop-up, as well as the opt-in forms itself. So, well, yeah, that's basically the back end of this plugin. There's a whole bunch more coming up. We're still making good progress in developing and building this plugin to an even bigger project. So all feedback is highly appreciated. If you have anything that you'd like to add, a feature or a mailing list provider, etc., just send us a message and we'll do our best to have it inside viral opt-ins as fast as possible. I hope I see you on the other side.